You know what time it is. Whenever you see me in this weird position here in the car, you know it's that time. Let me see if I can prop you somewhere different. I think this angle is slightly better. So I have an action-packed weekend in store, and I feel like I want to take you along. Hopefully this doesn't end up on the cutting room floor. But so this weekend I have a gala, or it's a luncheon gala, which is a fundraiser. I sit on the alumni board of my university, and I hopefully can show you some footage of the campus. I don't come here very often, and it's been a long time since I graduated, but it's always that sense, no matter what it is, grade school, high school, college, whatever, university, you come back, even if it's just 1 year later, the whole place has changed. It's like, why couldn't they have built this when I was here? So it's such a gorgeous campus. It's Loyola University Chicago, located right here on the lake, on the edge, right here on the shore of the lake. I think there's only one other university like this here, and that is Northwestern University. That's just situated in such a beautiful part of the city. So I'm going to try to show you a little bit of that, and hopefully sneak in my outfit of the day. I wasn't even able to do my OOTD from home. I was running late. Just did not feel like getting up early. And I am sat out here outside of the Starbucks, because you know I have to have my daily chai. That doesn't change. But as soon as I get that, I'm going to walk over, which is literally kitty corner from where we are now here in the city. Walk over and give you a little bit of a tour of the campus, just a little bit. And then maybe if I can afterwards, show you some of the best spots, at least some of the ones that bring me fond memories. I'm just so proud that it exists on that campus. I want to show you a little bit of that. And then I have to jet all the way across town to the southwest side of the city for a walkthrough / rehearsal. Not even a walkthrough, but we're setting up for the Surround Sound of Fashion show. That's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. And there's always the last minute things to get done. It is a crazy thing, but it's a beautiful thing once it all comes together. So I'll show you a little bit of that as well, and I'll be showing you the show tomorrow. Not the show, but you know, kind of the behind the scenes, a little bit of the show tomorrow. And then show you my outfit tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't even know what I'm wearing. I'm so confused what I want to do. But either way, it's going to be a little bit avant-garde, couture kind of a thing. At least in my opinion. It's not how I normally dress. So it's going to be a little bit kind of crazy. But anyway, I've been rambling enough. Hopefully I chopped this intro short enough so that you're not bored. And let's get right into it. All set. Let's rock. All right, pro, the parking was free. I fully expected to pay. My collar is all over the place. So I'm actually super excited to show you. I haven't been here in so long. My GPS says I was here 5 years ago, but I don't remember that at all. So maybe I was here, but anywho's, I'm super excited to show it to you. It's so cold today. Yesterday we were in the 70s, and I think today we're like in the 40s, and it's super cold. At least super cold from one day to the next. This is not cold for Chicago in general. So let's get into it. All right, so I am man, this building here with this, whatever this is, can you see that, this little arch, completely new. You used to be able to walk straight through and go to the gym, all of the gyms, like the recreational center. Like this building right here is completely new. This building right here in front of you is it new? No, it is not new. These buildings right here. I am trying to get my bearings about myself. Okay. So where I thought I was going, I no longer see that building. There used to be a high-rise right here called Damon Hall, or Damon Hall, and I don't see it. And where I'm going is like a Damon Center something or other. So we have to look on here to see where that is. Damon Student Center, number 13. And where am I now? Okay, I see where I am now. I see where I gotta go. All right, this is interesting. Help! Oh my gosh, this is so different. So this, obviously, a lot of campuses have have like a little grassy area where everybody studies and hangs out. So those of you who are really into fall, love fall, this should be your happy place. This is gorgeous. So this was the first dorm that I lived in when I lived here. It was a high-rise here on campus, and it was kind of ghetto because it was like city living in a way, like, but housing project style, and most of the students were packed into this one. Most floors were not co-ed, but some were, and I'm sure those floors were crazy. It's funny, so I lived in this building, and the dining hall was literally right here down on this floor, and then there was a second dining hall on this floor, and my roommate and I had no idea where to get anything to eat. So for about 2 weeks, maybe a week or two, she and I lived off of a convenience store that was located like as soon as you walk in these doors right here, so you could see it right away. You knew there was a convenience. We lived off of convenience store stuff that was in there for like 2 weeks. And just to show you how the proximity to all things city, this is the Red Line L train. So you literally was right next, so you could hear the train from the dorm room. Also, another fun fact, so this is the gym where we play our basketball games. This is our rec center. There used to be, well, this bridge still exists, but there was a different bridge here. And they used to have like a hawk, perched right here. Because otherwise eagles would come down on campus, and apparently eagles, I think, are afraid of hawks, so they would have a fake hawk perched up here so that the eagle wouldn't come. And there is another building, I'll probably point it out later, where the eagle used to perch and sit and kind of chill, but never swooped down and came on campus because of that hawk. So you will never believe this. I've never had this happen to me before, but randomly my phone decided to burn down the battery like super fast. Like my battery did not even last 4 hours today. So I have no idea what was going on my phone. That said, my battery died, and I lost so many important moments and opportunities to show you, like, do selfies with some local celebrities here. We had Art Norman, who's known on NBC5, and then we had Lou Canellis. He also does sports on the news as well. And then we had some other folks. We had tons of people that I could have been taking pictures with, and I didn't, and I missed the opportunity. And the Loyola Rambler mascot, I missed that. And there were so many things I wanted to show you on campus. I am connected to the power charging up in my car right now. And so I don't believe that I'll have enough juice in my phone if I took it off now to just run across and show you the footage of the lakefront that I wanted to show you, like from that beautiful point at the cathedral. They built this apparently all glass beautiful library that I've never seen, and apparently when you're in there sitting, it feels as if you're sitting out on the lake itself. Sounds gorgeous. But guess what? We're just going to have to imagine what that feels like, because I need to run across town, make it across town in 20 minutes or so to the Sin City Studios, which is on 14th and Western. I am right now on the edge of Evanston. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Chicago. I'm on the edge of Evanston, Illinois. I'm at 6500 North Sheridan, right? And I got to make it to 1400 Southwestern. It's not going to be fun. But that all said, we can do it. I'm pausing here, not wasting time, just trying to get charged up so that I can turn my GPS on and get the most optimal route to get across town. But when we get to Sin Studios, you're going to see that place, and it is so gorgeous. It's always clad with very fancy cars like Rolls Royce and Lamborghini, so you're going to enjoy seeing that too. We're partnered with a company here, a car dealership here called Perillo Auto Group, and they always bring out the best and the baddest for our shows, you know, as part of like marketing, as well as to just like give us the best aesthetic and the best experience for our guests when we have our shows. So I'm going to show you a little bit of a sneak peek of that, and then of course the show tomorrow. I legit need to find a new hobby because this vlogging thing is not working. I was supposed to show you a little bit more of you know, the prep and planning for you know, the show Surround Sound of Fashion. And I did not. I got so enthralled in the work that I needed to do. I didn't do so much. But the space is coming along. We have a lot of work to do in the morning. You know, we had some of the acts come in and set up, and you know, start to we set up the stage and some of the lighting, whatever. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have the wherewithal to show you more of it and show you my outfit and but we're gonna have to pick this up as a part 2 because there's so much in store. We have I don't know if any of you are familiar with like hip-hop and things like that, but we do have an artist named Blakeiana, who's a female rapper, who's gonna be performing, and then another female rapper named Big Boss Vette, and she's the one who sings the song "All the Pretty Girls Walk Like This." I'm sure you all heard it to some degree, maybe. And I did such a good job. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get a copyright claim from YouTube. Nah. Anyway, part 2 coming soon. We will talk more about what's going on, and you will see the fly outfit and the fly fashions and all that sort of stuffs. But part 2. All right, I was up super late getting some last minute bits done. The most important thing about what I do is running the actual day of the event. Don't mind my junk over there. But managing the actual event of the day. And that's, you know, several different roles. I want to say it's probably like 15 different roles, plus, you know, managing the stage. I actually manage the stage as well, and the artist and the host and the run and the flow of the show, etc. So the day of is probably the most intense, but up until, you know, it's kind of just your standard administrative things that you do all the way up until. But anyway, that all said, there were so many last minute changes. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to get into that right now. But with that, you know, we move, we stay agile, you stay on your feet, stay on your toes. And so anyway, I have to leave here. Oh, I have to leave here in an hour. I have nearly everything done, and I don't get dressed for the show when I leave here because I end up having to move big things around. I don't want to get my clothes all messed up. So I just wear my comfies and scruffies there. And then closer to the time where the doors will open, I do get dressed and I'm in my attire for the rest of the day. So anyway, I learned my lesson very early on from something else that we did, that heels are not your friends. Even though it looks cute with your outfit, you got to figure out how to be both fly and comfortable. You know, practicality is key. So I'm going to show you the progress of the day. Last night, I didn't quite end my day. I actually ended up going out to dinner with hubby. We both had gotten home at the exact same time, and he's like, "Have you eaten dinner?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Have you?" You know, whatever. So we just ended up grabbing a bite at a really, you know, cool place called Messler in Hyde Park. And I don't know that I got footage of my food, but whatever.
That's crazy. I'm the bad guy. He brought it up and I just reinforced it.
Alright, I am now on my regular camera. I realize now that vlogging is not my strong suit. So unfortunately, because I was running around like a crazy person all day, I did not get to film as much of the event itself and talk to you through it. I didn't even show you my outfit of the day. That's the crazy part. I've been talking about it. I've been hyping it up, right, for months, talking to you guys about how I prep every year for some sort of, you know, couture or avant-garde type of an outfit for just specifically this event. and didn't even show it to you. I can't believe it. So I'm really hoping that, you know, we have a ton of, you know, professional videographers and photographers who would have taken footage. And so I'll probably circle back. And so for those of you who watch me all the time, you're definitely going to be able to see it, because I will, you know, put it on one of my following videos here, or pop it on Instagram. If you follow me there, Rocky_is_me, Rocky_is_me over on Instagram. So one way or another, you're going to see it. So yeah, I do have it here with me, so I do want to show you what I put on. You can see the pieces at least. So if you remember, I did do a video about a haul that I did, and I picked up these bottoms. I think these are, I don't know if these are swimsuit bottoms or underwear. It's really hard for me to tell, but I told you that these were going to be my pants, and these were my pants. So I actually rocked these, and then I popped underneath a pair of Wolford tights. So they were mostly opaque somewhat, because I do have some curvature. I did have a little bit of, you know, sheer elements going on in the thigh, but for the most part it was pretty opaque. So it did add a bit of modesty to wearing like underwear in public. And then these were the tights. But then I also took a little bit of the exposed leg ratio away by wearing these. These are thigh boots. And so that kind of added a little bit of modesty to the look. And then the big part of the modesty was this Balmain blazer. This is an oversized Balmain blazer. It's a gray color with the, you know, silver buttons on here. And I've had this for quite some time. My intent originally was to sell this, but then, you know, it just sat for a while. So then I got it tailored. This is I think a size 12. And so I ended up keeping it oversized, got the arms, the sleeves shortened, got the shoulders taken in so that they fit my shoulders, and then the rest of it I just left it the same, super boxy and oversized. So that covered my bum in the back, covered the thighs on the side and front. It wasn't unless I was doing some really big movement. You know, I can't sit still when music is on, so I'm pretty sure people saw the whole thing when I was dancing or walking really fast, racing from one place to another, because it just, you know, the blowing cape effect when you have on something this big. But yeah, it was a hit. The theme of the night was, you know, sort of celebrating hip-hop's 50th anniversary. So the jewelry I decided to wear was kind of in line with that. And hopefully you will be able to see this when I put this up close here. So one of them is, okay, one piece here is a bezeled R, kind of like, you know, like hip hop. It's actually called a hip hop bubble necklace, is actually what it's called. And so that's what that was. And then I have the nameplate necklace, which is throwback, and it has Rocky on there. So I stacked the two of these. I felt like the look was cool. I was concerned that it might have been a little bit too much over the top, but you know, we do what we do. We move in the name of fashion, and that is that. But what I did want to talk to you a little bit more about is you know, the show itself was amazing. We had several artists and a big hip hop 50 tribute. The artist that we had was Blakeiana. She's a female rapper, and the other one was another female rapper named Big Boss Vette. And you may not know the name, but I'm pretty sure you know her song. Her big song right now is all the pretty girls walk like this. And so I mentioned that already earlier when we were talking in my vlog, but I just wanted to hear myself sing it again. It was everything went really well. We had the big hip hop 50 thing. We had skaters. We had a celebrity model who's only 4 years old walking in and we had designers fly in from all over the United States. When I tell you all over, the fashions were elevated, the music experience was elevated, the venue looked beautiful. Shout out to Sin City Studios. Listen, if you're looking to throw an event, whether it be a party, a wedding, or whatever have you, this space is amazing and the customer service is top notch. You gotta go. And if you're also in the market for a snazzy vehicle, a snazzy car, you need to check out Perillo Chicago. Now I'm about to talk some big boss money moves right here. They carry Lambos, Rolls Royce, Bentley. And that's the name of the dealership, right? How am I gonna miss Bentley? Bentley and Alfa Romeo, I think, are the main cars that they do carry there. I just kind of look in through the window, like, oh, this is so nice. But if you're in the market for a car like that, that's where you need to go. Thank you to them for the space and for outfitting our event with Lambos. Our stage was flanked with 2 white Lambos. It was gorgeous. So the event itself was great, but I wanted to share with you what's, the things that I'm possibly going to be doing a giveaway for. In honor of, the event here. This is the 15-year anniversary of Surround Sound of Fashion. There's always swag. Every year I miss out on getting the swag, and what I am able to get my hands on is the overage, whatever's extra from the VIP swag bags that are out there, and I'm going to share some of that with you. One of our big sponsors this year was Mayel Organics, and I've talked to you about Mayel before in the past, and I think I've also even done a giveaway with their products in the past. I have several of these these little bags with packs of the avocado and tamanu blend. It's an anti-frizz system. So there's several steps inside of here with a guide to tell you how to use it. But I have several of these that I don't need this many. So definitely want to be doing a giveaway that includes, some of these. The other thing I got, there's some things that I got that I don't even know what they are, so we're going to find out together. I got this package here, it's still sealed, and there's some clothing pieces in here. I don't know what these clothing pieces are, so we're going to find out what they are together. These are, they're sports bras. Oh, these are really cool. Sports bras with a zipper here in the middle, and this is a size medium, and they're padded. Let's see, that one's in a gray color. Oh, and there's more. I think they're all the same style. This one's in like a peachy kind of color. Peachy, what is this? Peachy orangey sherbet. You know what? I was like this year old, right? This many years old when I found out that I realized that it's not spelled sherbet, but sherbet. Wow. Anyway, and then in black. These are really cool. And the brand on here is no brand. I don't think there's a brand. But anyway, really nice pieces. So that will definitely go in the giveaway because my boobage situation will not work for a medium. I need an extra small. Then we have a scarf that says Frosty Frosty. No, Frosties. So that is a really good thing to have. Like, even if you don't, because I tie my hair with like silk and satin. I don't tie my hair actually. I wear slap caps. And if I do tie my hair, if I have in the past, it was with silk or satin. But nonetheless, this is good for style. Just to kind of edge up a look. Put it on a bag if you don't want to get the handle dirty. You can use it as somewhat of a twilly. I think this is really cute. More Mayel products, and this will go in the bag that you saw here as well. It's called a Oats and Honey Soothing Scalp Stick. I have no idea what you do with a scalp stick, but that's what this is, and that will definitely be going into the giveaway bag. I have several hats here. I have a trucker hat from the brand Topo Chico, which was one of our sponsors as well. And then, more from Topo. We have a t-shirt here that's really cute from Topo. I don't know if you can kind of see that with a bottle and a whole bunch of words on there. And this is in the size medium. Oh, this one I am not giving away. This is going to stay with me. But this is Topo Chico socks. Topo Chico socks, super cool with a bunch of Topo Chico bottles on there, but this one's staying with me. Topo Chico playing cards, definitely going in the giveaway because I can't even tell you the last time I played cards. So, and then a bunch of treats from the place Kilwin. Now, if you're looking for really good ice cream, Kilwin's is your friend. The ones that I go to, the locations are located in Hyde Park here in Chicago, on the south side of Chicago, and another one that's located on Michigan Avenue, like downtown Chicago. And they have the best ice cream. You should go check them out. But these chocolates are not going to going in the giveaway. They're going in my belly. So, boom. More. This one is we're going to open this one right here. I am going to give it, I don't know. I am going to give it away. I'm going to give it away because I got to make this giveaway enticing. But this is a G-Star cap. And I love that it's black. I love how simple it is and clean. And this material, I don't know what to call this material, right? But it's really nice. So that's definitely gonna go in the giveaway. And again, I always try to put a big bundle of things together for you. So these are some of the things. I'm just giving you a sneak peek. So then when we're ready, when we hit that 2,000 mark, because we're headed that way. When we hit that 2,000 mark, it's going to be a really huge big box. And then lastly, what you're seeing here is the tote bag from Topo Chico that will also be included in the giveaway. So anyway, stay tuned for more information. Help me help you. The faster I get to 2,000, the faster we do a giveaway. Hopefully you didn't unsubscribe based on this vlog, because it was not my best. I didn't get any notable faces. I didn't take any, like, yeah, if I were, I don't know, if I were not like running these events, it probably would be better to take time to like do the selfie videos and stuff with notable people, so you can just be like, whoa, that's pretty cool, and sort of take footage of the, I'm like sneaking to take footage. So I need to find a way to decouple like leading stuff as well as trying to report on the stuff. It's a task and a half. Or what I need to do is hire a videographer, photographer, or something like that to follow me around. I think that would be so cool. I'd feel like a celebrity. But anyway, I think I've rambled enough. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Go ahead and subscribe, because I don't want you to miss out on the giveaway. When we reach this 2,000, it's going to be epic. So help me do that, especially when I monetize. We're definitely going to do something big for that as well. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you're aware of the next videos. Share it with your friends, because that's the way we're going to grow. Share all of this with your friends. Don't hoard me. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.